Good morning, guys. So I apologize for the sunlight being right in my face, but obviously I just got to work again. It is 7:01, and I figured that I would talk to you guys about my good news. So yesterday I had my final approval appointment for weight loss surgery. So this one was basically just to go over the medications that I take and my health conditions to see if this surgery is indeed a good idea for my health and, my body. And so I am super excited to say that I did get the final approval. So I was able to talk to my coordinator, my surgical coordinator, yesterday, and she basically let me know that there is a date actually at the end of this month where I can actually get the surgery done, and I won't have to go all the way downstate because this practice is actually based out of Grand Rapids, but there is a local hospital that they also partner with to treat their patients that are located in the Upper Peninsula. And so they actually have an opening at the end of this month. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to take it. I told her I would be more than happy to take that surgery date because otherwise the next surgery date up here isn't until August. So otherwise I would have to travel all the way down to Grand Rapids if I wanted to get it done before August. I'm about to go blind, so let me fix this. That didn't really help anything. Now I look really weird. So anyways, I'm going to stay like this because I don't want to be blind, but I'm super excited. So basically the next step is to have 2 pre-op appointments. So basically what those are, and those would both be next week. One of them is to talk to the dietitian again to go over their pre-op diet requirements. I'm going to have to order protein shakes and all that because after surgery you need those things. So broths and clear liquids and things like that. And of course the protein drinks. So it's going to be crazy for a little bit, but I am super excited. And I plan to bring you guys along with me on every step of this journey, just like I have so far. And so other than going over the pre-op diet and everything with the dietitian, the other appointment would be with one of their PAs. Sorry, morning crap. One of their PAs will go over the medications that I take and if I need to stop anything. They also told me yesterday that I need to start a vitamin D supplement because when I did all that blood work to check my vitamin levels and stuff like that, my vitamin D was a few points lower than it should be and lower than the normal range. So I'm already taking the vitamin B12 supplement. So I figure I might as well just go back to Target and order the vitamin D supplement. So I already knew that I was low in vitamin D just because it seems like I'm always low in the vitamin D section. So I think it's just part of living up here where, we don't always have sunlight, and we spend at least half of the year in darkness and winter. So we don't really get out that much. And then with me working night shift, it does kind of throw things off even worse. So I think the biggest hurdle now is going to be filling out short-term disability / FMLA paperwork, because obviously I'm going to have to do that in order to be off, because after surgery, I think he said they wanted me off for 2 weeks. So the surgery that I'm getting is the vertical sleeve gastrectomy, or better known as the gastric sleeve. We had discussed getting a gastric bypass, but at the end of the conversation, we both decided, myself and the surgeon, that it would be better for me to just do the gastric sleeve. because I don't really have the comorbidities that they would recommend gastric bypass for. So basically, we decided on the gastric sleeve. It seemed like it was the least invasive option for me at this point, and something that would be successful, they feel. So I am hoping that that is the case. Like I said, I know that this is not going to be an easy road by any means, but I need to talk to HR today as soon as I get that confirmation email of the date for my surgery. And I will have to discuss this with my boss, because this is a surgery that I am not willing to just overlook. This is something that I have been trying to make happen for over a month at this point, and I am ready to move forward, guns blazing, and I don't want to turn away from this opportunity that I have worked so hard for and been qualified for. Oh, okay. I thought it was going behind a cloud and I was wrong. So, anyways, I just wanted to share that news with you guys because I am super excited. My blood sugar is going up right now. I have had a lot of trouble. Okay, still, whatever. I've had a lot of trouble lately with my blood sugar. So, my primary care doctor actually wants me to stop taking metformin altogether. So I think I had mentioned in another video that we cut the dosage in half, but yesterday he had asked me how it was doing, and my blood sugar had actually still dropped to like 45. So at that point he said, well, let's just stop it altogether. And so today is the day that I have gone without it. My blood sugar always goes up in the morning after I eat breakfast. That's a normal thing. But right now it is currently 188. However, I did eat Reese's Puffs cereal for breakfast, which was probably not the healthiest decision. But pretty soon I won't be able to have things like that. And yeah, I think one of the hardest things for me with this surgery is going to be figuring out how to deal with the emotional aspect of everything, because I know that I have a weird relationship with food and it's definitely unhealthy at times. And so I'm going to have to relearn how to handle all of this stuff that I never really had to deal with before. And I've kind of talked about this to the behavioral person at the bariatric surgeon's office. So I do have tools in my toolbox to handle this. They do have support groups that meet via Zoom or in person that kind of deal with food addiction and your unhealthy relationships with food and things like that. So I definitely plan to take advantage of those resources as well. I'm just super excited to finally be going down this road. I know that I have talked about this with you guys for a few years at least now. I'm glad that I decided to do this here and try to qualify with my insurance here instead of attempting to go to Mexico and get this done, because I think at least here I know that I will have, this care team behind me every step of the way. So that is very helpful. And, obviously Michigan is pretty far from Mexico. So I don't know that I would necessarily have a super supportive care network if I went with the surgeon in Mexico that I got approved with there. So anyways, I'm looking forward to making this change in my life. I'm looking forward to finally getting this surgery. And like I said, it is 3 weeks away. This surgery date is 3 weeks away. So I know that next week probably I'm going to have to start that pre-op diet. So yeah, I will let you guys know anything that I find out. I'm going to get ready to go inside because in about 4 minutes is when I go inside for work. And it looks like my coworker's already up there. So I'm here from 7:30 until 4 today. So it's 7:11 right now. But anyways, I don't know what I'm going to do work-wise because, like I said, I think they said I'm going to have to be off for like 2 weeks, and work is just going to have to deal with it. So, because like I said, I'm not willing to just turn down this surgery. I'm not willing to. So, if they have a problem with it, then I don't know what to tell them. But anyways, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys are as excited as I am for this. I am definitely super excited, and I just feel accomplished. Like I'm in the middle of accomplishing something. So anyways, that is it for today's video. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'd be glad to answer any of your questions or go over in further detail anything that may have been confusing or not thoroughly explained. So with that being said, that is all I have for today, and I will talk to you guys next time.